What's good, y'all? Marcus Frazier from Teachable Tuesdays here to motivate you, encourage you, and inspire you to be a better you. Thank you for joining me today. Greatly appreciate it. I got a question for y'all before we start this video. How many of you guys have been doing a great job taking care of yourself as of lately? Raise your hand or type it in the comment section. All right, cool. Raise your hand or type in the comment section if you haven't done a good job taking care of yourself lately. All right, I had to show you my hand. Listen, if that is you, there's no need to be embarrassed. It's okay. I want to welcome you guys to the final episode of the Love Series 2025. I really appreciate every single one of you guys for tuning in. Regardless if you are a new subscriber or you're an old-time viewer, you are amazing. If you are planning on being a new subscriber, you're kind of on the fence, watch this video. And if you like it, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Everybody go ahead and share, because I feel like this is a message for everybody. Maybe it's not for you right now at this moment, but it will be for you at some point, because I think at some point we all get to a place in life where we could do a better job taking care of ourselves. Now, I had a chance to sit down with one of my mentors and also do some self-reflecting on my own accord. And I realized that this week has been rough. I ain't gonna hold you. I know we like to get on social media and YouTube. We talk about the glamour and the good stuff. I'ma just keep it 100 with y'all. This week and the past couple of weeks have been a little bit tough on your boy. Mentally, emotionally, even physically. I've been overwhelmed. Overwhelmingly overwhelmed. And it's been a lot, y'all. And this is not me venting, but this is me simply telling you some things I've been thinking about and some ways that you could take better care of yourself. Some ways I'm taking better care of myself in hopes to help anybody who needs it. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person where stress hits differently. So when a lot of people are stressed out, you kind of see them slowly but surely start to crumble and everything starts to deteriorate, but you can kind of see the progress of the down spiral. For me, that junk hits at once, and I don't even realize it's hitting until it's almost too late. And then it's almost like, God darn, what am I gonna do to kind of get back to where I need to get to? And a lot of times when people think about self-care, they think about, oh, it's simply just you staying at home and getting some rest. And granted, that can be a part of self-care. I'm not going to deny that notion at all. However, I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Sometimes when we look at self-care and making sure we are taking care of ourselves, we have to look at it from a standpoint of maybe taking a break from things that we normally do. Or, let me add something to that. Doing some things that we haven't done in quite some time that we quite thoroughly enjoy and that will help us get back to where we need to be. For some things, it might be short term, right? It could be, like for example, I love going to the arcade, but I haven't been to the arcade in eons on a consistent basis. I used to go to the arcade all the time to play Dance Revolution, especially in the early 2020s, the late 2010s, the early 2020s. I was doing that on the regular. It was helping me keep my mental focused and still have fun and get away when I needed to. I haven't done it as of lately. Yes, I do a lot of roller skating, but for some strange reason, roller skating is not really much of a reliever for me anymore. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean I don't have fun. I have fun with my skate friends and my skate fam. I love what I do. You know what I'm saying? But it's different now, you know? I haven't taken myself to get a massage in almost a year. We need to make that happen. The last time I had a massage was like literally the week after my birthday. By the time of this recording, it's March 1st. I ain't had March 1st, 2025. I ain't had a massage since April 2024. And I'm like, sheesh. You know what I'm saying? Like just having a day to do what I want to do. And I think a lot of it is also because of work. Because we're, as teachers, we're kind of in that time and space where it's almost spring break, at least as of the time of this recording, here in America for a lot of different states. So yeah, we kind of getting that burnt out energy, if you will, and just trying to get to the next rest stop. But on a serious note, Here are some ways that my mentor was telling me about that I could take better care of myself. And I think these are some of the ways that you could also take care of yourself, and some things that I also thought about as well. Number one, if you're not doing a good job at taking care of yourself, figure out why. What is the trigger? Something happened. We have to establish a trigger point. If you don't know what a trigger point is, big ups to Naruto Explain, one of my favorite YouTubers who summed this up quite well. A trigger point is a part of the story, or in this case, a part of your life where there was a reason why something happened, and it was a catalyst for something happened, right? So it was a reasoning, a pinpoint. So why are you not taking care of yourself? What happened? I think for me, I was so worried about other people, family, friends, loved ones, my students, that I started to neglect what Marcus needed. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you gotta be there for yourself. Because if you're not there for yourself, you can't be there for everybody else. I am very much a caring, nurturing individual. I've accepted that. I cannot pour into others if I'm pouring from an empty cup. That's just real. I cannot love the way I want to love people if I'm not loving myself properly. You know what I'm saying? That's something that you got to realize. That was my trigger point, right? The second thing you got to do is start to make adjustments to take better care of yourself. So one of those adjustments could be not making a stop. Let me fix my camera, sorry. I'm just getting tired of carrying this bag. Not making a stop necessarily too soon on your journey in life, or too late, I should say. And here's what I mean by that, just in case you might be a little bit confused. So imagine you're driving, right? You got to get gas, and everybody has the mindset of, I know my car. How do I know this? Because I can't tell you how many times I've done that. But then when the gas light comes on, you're still like, I know my car. But then your car starts acting funny. Why? Because that BAM about to shut down. Now all of a sudden you paranoid, and it's like, oh crap, I gotta get there, gotta get to the gas station, blah, 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 all that good stuff, right? You waited too long before the warning even came to get things established. A lot of times in life, we don't have to wait until the warning gets here. We shouldn't even wait till the warning gets here. There are things that come about before the warning that tell us, hey, check up. Hey, tighten up. Hey, listen up. Hey, look up. You know what I'm saying? And oftentimes we don't listen to those pre-warnings. There are pre-warnings that we get. We get pre-warnings from friends and family. We get pre-warnings from God. We get pre-warnings from ourselves. So when you're not looking into that, right, that's when it becomes problematic. Sorry, I know I keep adjusting this camera. So, you know, going back to the analogy, had you just filled up your tank as soon as it hit a quarter, which, by the way, you shouldn't let your gas tank go below a quarter anyway. I know we've been all guilty of doing that. I'm just letting you know. You shouldn't do that. Just car advice. It's the same thing the way your life goes. When you feel like you're being depleted from different things, don't let your tank go on below a quarter. When they hit that quarter, stop and reset. Recharge. You know what I'm saying? And that was me. I was passing through by all these rest stops, all these gas stations. I'm good. I can keep going. I'm straight. I just need to push a little more. And granted, sometimes in life, you do need to push a little bit more. I'm not denying that at all. I'm not saying be lazy. I'm not saying don't push towards your potential. You know, this channel is all about helping you be a better you. That's a part of the motto, inspiring you to be a better you. But sometimes being a better you also knows when you need to make a pit stop and take a break. That don't mean you need to stop. Just take a break, breathe. You know what I'm saying? Last thing, a way that you can take care of yourself is being open and honest with yourself and being open and honest with the people that are around you. And for some people, that takes a little bit, right? I had some individuals that I was talking to as of lately, and I had to be like completely honest with them and let them know, like, hey, I've been dealing with a lot. I've been dealing with a whole lot. And I'm sorry I'm just now telling you this, but I didn't know how to express it. And it's okay if you don't know how to express it at first. I think a lot of times, especially us as men, we have a hard time expressing our emotions because we just simply don't know how to in general, or we may not know how to at the time being. For me, I have no issue with expressing myself. But I think sometimes I'm in the process of trying to process information in terms of what I'm going through that I don't know how to properly distribute that information amongst the people that need to hear it the most. And myself included. Shoot, it took me till maybe yesterday, as I'm recording this video, to really realize, God darn, Marcus, you got some things you dealing with. And it's a lot. Whew. Sorry, I had to do a deep sigh. If only y'all knew the half of it, man. If only y'all knew the half of it. Again, I am not the type of person as a content creator to tell you just the good things that are going on in my life. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly. And it's been semi-ugly lately. And for the record, I'm good to an extent. I'm not going crazy or anything like that. No, not at all. But I'm just being very straightforward with y'all because I feel like we all need to be straight up with each other. We gotta stop just posting the memorable things or the feel-good videos or the videos. I feel like if I want you to be a better you, and that's my motto, and I want to inspire you to be a better you, I also got to be transparent when there are moments where I'm not being the best version I can be. And that's real. That's 100% real. You know what I'm saying? I will never, ever be a content creator, no matter how big this channel gets or if it remains small, let it be whatever God wants it to be. I will never be the type of content creator to sugarcoat things from you. And I will also never be the type of content creator that is not doing something that I'm telling you, that is telling you to do something that I'm not doing myself, right? So bottom line, guys, take care of yourselves, please. Take care of your mental, take care of your emotional, take care of your spiritual. That's more important than anything, for real, for real. Take care of your physical. Take care of the person that you are so that way you could be a better you for you. And in turn, when the time is right, you could be a better you for other people. Because sometimes we get so worried about other people and what they think and how they feel. And I'm not saying that it doesn't matter, but we forget, how do you feel? What are you thinking about yourself? Are you in a position to where you can be there for people right now? Are you in a position to where you can love properly the way you need to? Even if you got a family, and I know some people are like, well, what if I got a family? What if I be real with your family? What if I got a wife or husband? Be real with your wife or husband. Talk to them. Open up. Let them know, hey, I might just need a few moments to myself. Be real with your friends. Be real with, the people that you love. I literally had to tell my students this week, I said, look, I'm going to be real with y'all. I've been dealing with a lot of things mentally. It's been tough. So if I'm a little bit slower to get to your work compared to what I normally do, please have a little grace with me. And I know they will. Because normally I get that stuff graded quick, fast, in a hurry. I don't play that. I like you knowing at all times where you stand at, so it ain't no surprise if you fail my class. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, y'all, this video's gone on long enough. This is Marcus Frazier from Teachable Tuesdays. Here to motivate you, encourage you, and inspire you to be a better you. I love you guys. Please, please, please make sure you take care of yourselves. All right, talk to you soon.